Sorry, guys, it's been a while. I just been dealing with everything, trying to make things make things make sense, make things that I'm dealing with make sense. And I'm sure everybody's at some level, if it's not what's on the TV or on the internet, it's the people that are around you. These people wearing masks and stuff. I mean, at some level, you still got to put those things on. And now criminals are enabled on behalf of it. And I didn't think it was going to come down here, but it came down here into San Diego. I drove by downtown, and there must have been 400 police officers around just the police station, let alone what they're going to do later. Buddy last night videotaped, these provocateurs breaking windows. And a really good thing, this morning I drove downtown to go check out what had happened, and there was a gentleman cleaning a window with scrub brush and water and soap. And I was like, dude. So I went over to him and I said, here, because I have a big van and people like to graffiti the side of my van, I have a really good means by which to remove paint from the side of anything, particularly spray paint. It's a brake cleaner. It's a big secret, Get some brake cleaner. It melts the paint right away, and you got to wash it off because it'll dry just as fast as it hits it. It's a really, I don't know if it's alcohol based or whatever, but it just removes. Anyways, it came up to the gentleman, offered him the can, used it. He was super grateful, telling me he was about to call his wife to help him with some paint thinner, which this stuff works way better than. And then I tried to give him some money because I was like, I asked the guy, like, where are you from? I mean, I didn't ask him where he's from. I just asked him, if he worked in the building that had been spray painted. And he said no. And I said, well, where are you from? And he said, Miramar. Miramar is like, like 15 miles away from downtown. And I said, so you must be in the military because we got the Miramar Naval Air Base, Naval Air Base. And he said, no, I just live up there, And I'm like, so you came downtown to clean up? And he's like, yeah. I tried to give the guy money. He wouldn't take it. Shook my hand. I wish I could have stayed and helped him, but my back's killing me. I did give him the can. He was super grateful, but boy, that made me feel good to see some stranger come out of nowhere to clean up after these fucking terrorists. Saint agrees with me. This is all fucking. This is fucking. It's enabling. They've enabled these fucking terrorists to come in and do what they're doing. And they're coordinated, and it's just, forget about it. You don't need to know that. You don't care about that. What I want to do is let you know that, look, I've come to like a conclusion. I think things are in the crypto space, maybe going to hit, seeing particularly now that we've broken resistance. It might just go back down. I have no idea. But I'm having a much more positive attitude about it. And with that, I've got something I want to pump. I want to give you $50. And, if you do it, you'll give me $50 at the same time. Crypto.com. The old Monica token is now MCO. And you can stake that and absolutely get one of the best credit cards you're ever going to get in your life that are available. No other credit card out there can compare with the offerings that Crypto.com has with their credit card. Fully U.S. compliant. Yeah, sure. It's KYC to the hilt. No different than Coinbase. But your approval time typically is going to be a lot quicker. And you have the opportunity to use your cryptocurrency on a credit card or a debit card. And when you do, I mean, the amount of money I spend in a month, I'm going to be earning hundreds of dollars a month in cash back from using this credit card. Let alone free Spotify, free Netflix, and if you get the higher end enough card, you get international access to international airports, the lounges for the first class flyers. They have lounges all over the world for those special people that want free food and free drink before they get on board or after, and you'll have access to all those. And if you get the really expensive one, you're going to get 10% off Expedia and 10% off Airbnb. I mean, and on top of it, you're going to be earning 6% on what you stake in order to get the card. They have a staking platform in Crypto.com. They got a bunch of stuff. It takes a little while to learn, but I'm keen on it, man. I'm still going to play with the people and the games that that are available in the space. But I don't know. I kind of believe in this. And, based on my experience, you probably don't want to jump into it. But if you want a free $50 and KYC doesn't scare you, click the link below. Do me a huge favor. I'm making no money in my business. And one of the last things I want to say is I'm probably going to be deleting most of my videos. They'll all be mirrored on Library if you want to learn the history of how I got to where I am at this point. But now that I've come to this conclusion, I really think it'd be much better for me to contribute to this space in a means by which I'm changing my character. Is really what I'm just trying to say. You know, nagging, whining, bitching, and moaning, and being the nagger that I have been. It's just not, doesn't serve anybody. And you know, in the last week or two, I've just been recalculating my. I saw one of these really Grace videos. She told the story of Sodom and Gomorrah and kind of contradicted the theme about how winners write history, and she kind of suggested that the losers are the one that write history. And Sodom and Gomorrah was a great analogy. And while I was watching that video, I couldn't stop but seeing the similarities. And then I watched another one of her videos about the latest one about Lockwood and stories that were written over 100 years ago and how significantly correlated they are to today, suggesting that one of the Trump's previous ancestors, had access to Tesla's machine and perhaps could have traveled through time, and the correlations to his son and the buildings and it's just fun as hell to watch. I don't know, I don't believe in anything I haven't seen, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Everything's a gamble, but I just want to be good, man. I really want to be good, and I think I can be. I think I can be a lot better than I have been, that's for sure. So like I said, I'm going to probably delete all my videos and try to turn this into an earning platform for me. I'd like to see if I could do that. YouTube's fun, or not YouTube, but doing these videos is, and it's fun because of the interaction I get with people and the connections I have, you know, however meager they are. It's really empowering and fulfilling. So hopefully I can do more of that. 7 minutes worth of garbage for me in a very boring video. I'm sure I'm not going to get any comments, or probably a ton thumbs down and some rude comment from CryptoFace, but you know, whatever. I'm all good, and that's where I really want to be. All good. So yeah, booger is going to be a different kind of booger. I cleaned my nose hairs. You see that? I'm doing a show in a place called Rancho Santa Fe, probably one of the most expensive communities in all the country, and presentation's everything. And the show sucks. The people up there, nothing compared to the people that come and go, that travel through San Diego when I've been downtown for the last 2 years in the gas lamp. Rancho Santa Fe. It's the epitome. I'm not going to say of what, but it epitomizes. So, what do you think? Please tell me. Like, subscribe, click below. You guys be well.